Oh, that feeling when you slide into the seat and sit on the buckle. Yeah.
Check it.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Well, after 6 months of Lotus ownership, it's finally time to get the Exige out onto the track, out where it belongs. So we're here at Barbagallo Raceway and we're going to do one of their come and try days. It's basically an opportunity for anyone to take their own car out onto the track in a no stress, no pressure environment. They release a couple of cars at a time, spaced apart, so there's no risk of bumping into each other and all that kind of stuff. It's a very safe, low pressure environment for us to see what our cars can do, and more importantly, see what we can do in our cars. This morning we spent our time at Tutti Motori, which is the mechanic that I use for the Lotus, and he's just done a few pre-track checks on the car, make sure everything is fine, make sure nothing's going to blow up, fingers crossed. And yeah, everything checked out fine. So we arrived nice and early, and we can see the morning session just behind us there. So what we might do is wander down to the pits and see what some of the cars are that people have brought along. Let's go check it out. So we've got a really interesting mix of cars here today. Anything from a Focus RS, shout out to Fezza. We've got a GT Forester, we've got a Falcon GT, we've got Golf GTIs. There's one now. So yeah, there's really no limits to what you can bring down here. There's even a 180 SX that's fully done up as a drift car. And the meanest sounding C63 that I have ever heard. We'll try and get a bit of footage of that a bit later. It's just a really fun day, relaxed environment. We're just going to head in for our driver's briefing, get the lowdown on how this day works, and then we'll get out onto the track.
One of the most important things about racing is seeing who wants to pass you. So you've got to see your mirrors. It's very important, especially at the beginning of the race. If they're there at the end of the race, it's even better.
So now we're giving you a bit of an understanding of where you need to position your car around the circuit to see the corners. Okay? Now we're going to marry it all up and do the full circuit. You cannot do the full circuit on your own until you've been given the all clear from an instructor. Now when you have an instructor with you on the full circuit, some of you are going to be doing shattering speeds coming over the hill. And when you go into the braking zone, you brake first. That's the only pedal you should touch when you hit the braking zone. You should brake, not the clutch, the brake. We're going to space you out. Okay, there'll probably be 6, maybe 7 cars on the track at one time, but we'll space you out. If you catch the car in front of you, just back off. Okay? You'll get another chance to go at speed.
So really think about your braking point coming into 7. Don't want to overdo it. And also brake fade. Your brakes are going to get a lot hotter now, so keep in mind that your brakes may start to fade on you.
The fun really begins now, ladies and gents, because we get to do the full circuit.
You're good to go without an instructor? Okay.
You're right to go.
Okay.
There we go, guys. We've been given the all clear by the instructor, so we're on our own. And yeah, full track. Let's see what this thing can do. Oh, yes. A good couple of laps in there, I think. I don't know, maybe we'll have to put the stopwatch on the video, see how fast I did them. Nothing record breaking, I'm sure. Okay, not the best run that one. We just hit a bit of traffic there. So next time we'll try and head out when there is no traffic or less traffic. But yeah, definitely getting the feel for it. It's grippy as shit, I tell you. That thing just hangs onto corners. Power is great. Lots of torque in all the gears. So yeah, not too many gear changes required. Brakes seem to be holding up alright. No brake faders yet, but then again, we're not really pushing it, as you can see. But looking forward to pushing the car a bit harder.
Oh, is it?
It's so fast.
It doesn't feel like it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should see it from the outside.
Ah.
Yeah. That's an ordinary Civic.
Yeah, I've got it's a 2-litre supercharge.
Looks good.
Thank you.
try and give a bit of commentary as we go around, but because I'll be concentrating and focusing on the driving, it might be quite limited. One thing that I didn't consider, wearing a harness, of course your seatbelt is not buckled in, which makes the car make this annoying beep all the time, 100%. Now that I don't have an instructor in the car, passenger seatbelt buckle is in my buckle. Problem solved. Okay, we have a green light. I'm going to take it easy to start with to build a bit of distance between me and the car in front, because without sounding like a dick, I'm going to catch them.
control, I know some people might say, oh, why have you got traction control on? You should switch it off. But it just lets you play a little bit. I mean, I want to drive the car home at the end of the day, so it's good. I don't need to be a hero. Yeah, what a bunch of fun. That is a lot of fun. I love it. I recommend it to anyone. Bring your own car down here. It doesn't need to be a Lotus or whatever. Just a normal run-of-the-mill hatchback, whatever you've got. If you love driving, come down to one of these events. There's no pressure, it's not intense, you're not racing anyone, there's no risk. Well, there's always risk, but there's not too much. And you can just have so much fun. Alright, let's go check those brake rotors. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. Had a quick walk around the car, make sure everything's okay. Looks alright, but the brake rotors are definitely getting hot. Have a look. So yeah, you can see the patches starting to come up. So definitely getting some temperature in them. I don't think it's a problem, and the day-to-day driving will wear that off pretty quickly anyway. So yeah, it's doing what it's meant to do. So there we go, guys. What do you think? It's the West Australian Sporting Car Club's Come and Try Day, I think they call it. Lots of information on their website. I'll put a link in the description below. But yeah, that was a whole bunch of fun, and definitely a learning experience with the car. One thing I do need is another cameraman to capture some outside shots, because that's definitely what we're missing. Or a drone or something like that. If you want to volunteer, just send me an email. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be coming back for these. Obviously it's hard on the cars, depending on how hard you drive them. But if you're into driving, doesn't matter if you've got a crazy car or not, just come down and give it a shot. It's definitely worth it. $60 is a bargain. That covers your cams, license, your afternoon gear. So it's 2 sessions. Mine was from 1 till 4, and that's plenty of time. I'm sweating, I'm disgusting and sticky, but a very happy chappy. So, time for the drive home. Thanks again for all your support, guys. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Until next time, stay safe and have fun. Ciao.